I'm curious what impact you think this is going to have on the Democratic Party. Obviously, there are fissures within the party. Many progressives are appalled, honestly, that you, in their view, caved along with your colleagues. Does this leave the Democratic Party battered and bruised?
I mean, it depends on if the progressives and Bernie keep beating the drum. The question I've seen Bernie asked, which he hasn't answered, is what's your end game? Where's this end? Are we going to be in a shutdown forever? Is the federal government out of business? Are we not going to have SNAP benefits anymore in this country? Are we not going to have LIHEAP benefits for northern states? Are we not going to have Head Start programs anymore because they're not being funded? I mean, that's the question. Listen, Katie, last January, one of the first bills I introduced was to extend the Affordable Act tax credits indefinitely. So I'm there. This is a cause that means a lot to me. I have fought for the Affordable Care Act every step of the way, and I believe in these tax credits. But the question is, how do we get it done? And the technique that was chosen of the shutdown, and you mentioned leverage, telling the Republicans you're going to close the government isn't necessarily leverage. There are a lot of them who just soon keep the government closed. So, I understand Bernie and others are upset, but my question is, what were you getting, and what was the likelihood of getting something more 2 weeks or a month from now, when you've pretty much ended air travel in the United States, and you've got a lot of hungry people, and you got a lot of people in Maine and the northern tier states who are cold and can't pay for their heating oil. That's not worth it if you're not getting anything on the Affordable Care Act. Somehow the progressives made this the war, the battle. This was going to be how we were standing up to Trump. And it never made sense to me that you're standing up to a bully by giving him another weapon, which is what the shutdown is. Now, I do think that this whole last month and a half has been productive for the Democrats because it's significantly increased the visibility of the affordability of health insurance across the country. And I think that's a very important issue. And that's one of the reasons I think maybe we can win on this vote in December, because we will have had some more pressure. The pressure on the Republicans is from the premium increases, not the shutdown.